Another Assetto Corsa Rally video, only because the newest drop promised a lot of updates to the physics and tweaks to various things, this and that. New Subaru and the Peugeot 306 Maxi, which is a sounds aggressive as. Today we're actually in the Lancia. I'm going to try to establish, to get towards you guys, what it actually does feel like using the Lancia in, we're going to go to Wales, stage in Wales. Going to have a pretty red hot crack. I'm going to aim for the top 15 to see if I can break that threshold there. But remembering it's a default setup of a car, because I just want to feel if it's actually much of a difference with the physics and everything around that. Hang around to the back end of the video. I'm going to give you a bit of a breakdown how it does feel. But yeah, a Wales stage for this one, and yeah, just let's see what it feels like.
Go, 70 over crest, into 5 right long, tightens 3, into 2 left long, tightens 1, and 5 right, short, into 4 left, short, and 5 left over crest, into 3 right long, 40, 5 left, 60. Caution, brake, junction, square left, 60 over crest. 4 right, short, over crest, 40. 3 left long, tightens late, into 2 right, don't cut, 50. Crest, into 3 left long, opens and tightens, into 2 right, don't cut, and 3 left, short, 40. 2 right, don't cut, 70. Flat left, over crest, and 5 left, 40. Brake. 2 right, don't cut. 3 right, tightens late, don't cut. Junction, go right, 100. 3 left long, small cut, 40. 5 left. And 6 right, don't cut, into 3 left long, don't cut, tightens late, and 6 right, long, into 4 left, small cut, 100, 6 left, caution, brake, 5 left, into hairpin right, 40, hairpin left, square right, don't cut, 3 right, and 3 left long, and 5 right, 2 left long, small cut, and 2 left tightens, caution, through gate, and 3 right, opens, 5 left long, and 4 left, very long, over crest, keep in, 40, 4 left, 60. 3 right, short, keep in, and 5 left, long, 5 right, short, 50, over crest, flat right, into 6 left, 100, kinks, into dip, and kinks, over crest, into 4 right, dip, 40, 5 left, and flat left, long, over crest, keep out, 150, 5 left, 50, 6 right, short, 50, kink left, keep right, 40, caution, 5 right, keep in, into 6 left, 100, kink left, finish, brake, keep right, 4 right, into 3 left, stop the marshals.
Alright, so after that attempt it was pretty good, to be honest with you. Check what we got on the world leaderboards. We got 14th place, so I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. But remember from the start, this was just to establish a baseline of what the actual car feels like without a default. We're just on a default tune with nothing going on. But let's get into a bit of how it actually feels now using a different car other than the Subaru in my previous video. Okay, so how does it actually feel? Well, to be honest with you, if you were to jump in now and think the physics had changed by jumping into the Subaru, which I did in the previous video, very much of a bum steer. The Subaru feels, dare I say it, very understeery, and it doesn't really reflect on how the physics have changed or due to this previous update. Coming back to the Lancia, which I have done previously, like you guys know, I don't play a lot of this game just because of the disconnect with the force feedback and a lot of stuff around that.
I've actually copped a lot of flack in previous videos because I've tried to be pretty honest with you guys, and some guys just don't like their favorite game being shed in a negative light. But with my whole philosophy with my channel and stuff, I'd rather just be honest with you guys and just tell you how it actually feels. So with that, jumping into Lancia, it does feel a fair bit more improved, dare I say it. You can actually feel a lot more in the actual car on the stage. The car feels a lot more planted, even as a default setup, man. That actually felt pretty good. It did feel pretty nice. You can judge where you're going to be with the braking zones. Braking zones, I feel, still a long stretch to actually get a nice brake in. So you actually brake a lot earlier than you really would in other games. Let's put it that way. So Dirt Rally 2.0, EA Sports WC, even Richard Burns Rallies, to be honest with you, you got to brake a lot earlier than you would in those games, which throws you off quite a lot. But you still have the lack of force feedback detail in the game, which I mentioned previously, but this is as an example for the Lancia. So force feedback overall is pretty good, but as soon as you get into a slide, man, it just negates all of the other force feedback stuff that would come in. Like I'm talking bumps, jumps, ditches, the actual feel of the car. It just goes into like this, I don't even know, it's it's very hard to explain. If you guys have played WRC Generations, that type of force feedback, that's very, very similar actually, now I think of it, to what this game feels like once you're in a slide. Around that, going in a straight line and bumps and jumps like that, it is quite reactive, especially on tarmac stages. Gravel just feels a lot less. I seen a perfect comment actually the other day in one of my videos where someone explained the feeling of this game to be driving like you've got a layer of water across the track, and that is bang on. That is how this game feels. So if you had Dirt Rally 2.0 on a wet stage, on the tarmac stages, it feels very much like that, which is a bit of an odd feeling. To get fast at this game, I had about half an hour of this stage that you just seen to get whatever that result was, pretty decent time. But this is a game that handles very different from any other game, and it's very hard to bring your previous skills, dare I say it, into this game, because a lot of it doesn't really relate on any other level. This game has its own set of just the way you drive it, which makes it a bit of a steep learning curve. But with enough time, I think they need a bit more detail with physics to really hammer home. But I am interested to see how it does turn out, to be honest. In a few more progressions for updates, I think you're onto a bit of a winner here. But overall, the graphics and as a game as it is right now, I don't know what I'd even give it. I'd give it maybe a 7 out of 10. If you disagree with that, let me know. But let me know what you'd actually rate it out of 10 if you've actually played it. Console boys are a bit lacking. They haven't got a chance to play it yet, which I really hope it comes across to get them guys into the game soon. But yeah, also I've seen that there's FIA has joined forces with Assetto Corsa Rally, which I find mad. It's not even a completed game, but anyway, a bit of a competition there. If you can get whatever the top times are, you can progress through stages. If you want me to have a bit of a crack at that, let me know. I've let you guys know before, I've hung my hat up as a time trial guy. I don't really push for times at all anymore. It's just having fun with the game. But if you want me to have a bit of a crack at that, let me know, because that could be pretty interesting too. I haven't really put proper time and pace into learning a stage before for a while. So if you want that, let me know. But anyway, let me know how you find this latest variation of Assetto Corsa Rally. And as always, have a good day, good night, or good afternoon. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.